Okay, welcome everyone to the Seller Ambassador General Election 2020 Results Show. So what do we have today here, Wei Lun?
We have the elected finalists for the candidates for the Facebook GRC.
Facebook GRC.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this whole campaign or rather election about? Is to find the community representative for our sellers' voice. And total this year we have many strong candidates.
Yes,
we have a total of 56 nominated candidates this year.
Yep.
So what do you think of the strong competition this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think of course we have 56. That's a very good number. Very good number of submissions that we have this year. Of course, unfortunately, I think we only managed to, of course, break down to the final 10 finalists today. And I think all sellers bringing a very good variety and diversity and backgrounds to the actually seller community itself. But we have to really filter down, really look down at these candidates really clearly, and then we really break down. But I think even if these 10 candidates that we get broken down, they really brought down a very good kind of diversity and a different alternative to what the committee have right now.
Yes, okay, so ultimately we will elect the top 2 most voted sellers. Okay, and we have a live update from the situation right now. Okay, we have Miss Rachel reporting live at the Lazada headquarters. So on to you, Rachel.
I'm reporting live from Lazada headquarters right in the heart of Singapore Central Business District. I'm sure everyone's eager waiting for their favorite candidate to be elected as one of 2 emerging seller ambassadors for this year. As we await patiently for the official result of the Seller Ambassador GE2020 elections, I have exclusive insider news that a special announcement will be broadcasted by Lazada's Facebook community head minister admin very soon. Speak of the devil, the speech will commence right now.
Okay, good day to you and thank you my fellow Singaporeans for supporting our Lazada Seller Community Group. I am the elected community head minister admin for our Facebook GRC. So in bid to recognize certain sellers' constructive feedback and of course their active involvement within our community, we would like to formally elect our next batch of seller ambassadors for this financial year. And before that, I would like to announce a plan. Okay, for our Lazada sellers, we also have a plan for the Lazada. We have a Lazada Singapore. We have a Together at Lazada plan. We care at Lazada. So as to emerge stronger together at Lazada. Thank you. Alright, so thank you Minister Admin. That was a very thoughtful plan.
Indeed.
Definitely have a plan together. Okay. So among the top 10 finalists, Wei Lun, who do you think are the favourites to clinch the coveted 2 seller ambassador spots?
Well, the competition is very steep, and I think really all 10 are very good. But of course, it really depends on how the community really looks at them and actually determine how they can bring on the table as well, right? So I think from our perspective, of course, the people who are more active and more active as well as more positive would actually attract more people who vote for them. I think that's the direction we are looking at, and that is the trend we are looking at. More the people who are looking for very helpful people, they're also looking for people who are actually close to the ground, like people who can relate to them as the sellers themselves.
Definitely, sellers who walk the ground in the terms of our online presence, where they are very helpful among other sellers, helping out with various queries, answering of questions definitely is a plus point for their votes. And of course, okay, right now we have another latest update. Looks like the returning officer is ready to announce the results very soon. So let's cut to the chase and go to the election results. Lazada Seller Ambassador General Elections 2020. Result for Electoral Division of the Facebook community. top 2 candidates are as follows. Liang Wei Ling from 8 Miles, 111 votes. Leon Yo from The Dinky Shop, 30 votes. Total votes cast for the 10 nominated candidates, 200. Rejected votes, 0. The votes casted in Singapore for Lazada Facebook community are conclusive of the results. I declare Liang Wei Ling from 8 Mile, Leon Yo from The Dinky Shop as the group of candidates elected for the Lazada Facebook community as seller ambassadors. Thank you. Alright, so congratulations to our 2 new elected candidates, Liang Wei Ling from 8 Miles and Leon Yo from The Dinky Shop. Congratulations. And definitely, this is the results are definitely out. So Wei Lu, what do you think of the whole results as a whole? Does it come as a surprise or is it within your expectations?
I think the results are representative of what the community really thinks right now. So I think they're looking for people who are able to really help them on the day-to-day issues. Looking for people who really are very active in the community, like people who are really like helping each other like that. I think that's the whole purpose of what the community really is about, right? End of the day, it's really about helping out each other, and people like, I think it's the same thing, like they help out each other more and the brand mind share actually happens, and then naturally the winners appears are people who are really has seen that they have more of what we call a social presence. And this has been a deciding factor for the candidates that have been nominated, whether they have been very active or they have been very like helping each other and showing that they are truly worthy of this of the winning title itself.
So ultimately, I feel it's definitely a well-deserved victory for these 2 candidates. And of course, before we close off the talk show, or rather the result show, we'd like to remind you guys, all of these sellers, that there is a 8/8 mega campaign coming out in partnership with MediaCorp. So the deadline for submission will be 2nd August, because teasing will come shortly after that from 5th to 7th August. And of course, the campaign dates will run for 3 days. It's a 3 days mega campaign from 8 to 10 August.
So I think this is running, and like this thank you for seeing the show, right?
Definitely, and thank you for tuning into the show, and we will see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.